All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good freaking morning. Happy Friday! Holy smokes! It is Friday, man. What up, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, man. Yes. Dude, this morning's a little bit better because like I felt like last night, dude, I got a lot of sleep last night, man. I feel freaking great. I feel freaking great, man. Happy freaking Friday. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys smash that like button. All right. Thank goodness it's Friday. What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, the intro is normally a little bit long in the morning because I get everything set up, make sure I got everything good. What's good? Big Ron's Kicks, what's good? Brittany in the building. Tooth Rocket, what up? G-Face, good morning. Scene Lover in the building, what's good? Tacoma Kicks, what up, dude? Al Changs, and thank goodness it's Friday, I suppose. What up, Angel in the building? JSPN in the building, what's good? Eric, we missed you, bro. I missed you guys too, of course. Appreciate you tapping in, Eric. Red in the building, what's good? Francisco, good morning. Big Ron's Kicks, what up, man? Good morning to you, man. Happy Friday. Town Legend in the building. It is Friday. Yes, it is Friday. Alan, what up? Robert, he says, feeling great, still arriving late. Yeah. Ryan Jacobs, what's up? What up, man? What's good? CF in the building, what's good? G-Face. All right. Weekend without tears. Thank the Lord. Oh, gosh. What do you mean? A weekend without tears? Alan, what up, man? Black Shinobi, you got to do better on your time. I mean, like I'm maybe like a minute or two late. Maybe a minute too late, you know what I'm saying? Prince, what up, man? Work nights this week. Finally able to watch without ghosting. Morning, welcome back, Raph. What up, Prince? Alan says, happy first Friday. Yes. Rami, what up, man? What's good, Rami? Tacoma says, yo, make sure y'all like, and if you're not sub, hit that sub for my mans. Rappy deserves all y'all support. Shout out my boy Tacoma Kicks and Bill. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you, my dude. Angel, what up, man? Damn, and it's the first. Yeah, straight to toe. What up? JG in the building. What's good? Mickey, what up, man? Iggy in the building. Good morning to you guys. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Happy freaking Friday. And also, happy March 1st. Oh man, happy March 1st. You got a tag? I did get one. Happy March 1st, guys. We made it to the end and we finally are here on March 1st. We got a lot to talk about, stuff that I didn't cover yesterday that I wanted to talk about as well. March should be a pretty decent month. We got a lot of stuff expected to drop this month. I mean, it's funny because like plums haven't really loaded up on the Nike Snkrs app yet, but it's supposed to drop when? The 7th, I believe. Quiz, what up? Dexter in the building, what's good? Jamie, good morning to you. El Migos, good morning. Appreciate you. My birthday is in 13 days. There we go. How the hell are we in a quarter of way through the year? How? I don't know. We're having fun. That's why there's a lot of stuff dropping. February was such a great month when it comes to sneakers. We had bread fours. We had a bunch of stuff in the month of February. And March, April should be really, really good. Honestly, March, April, and May should be decent because not only this month we got trophy rooms, not only this month we got Jumpman Jacks, possibly a shock shop on the military floors. But April, we got military floors. We have, there should be something in April, right? I believe there's something else in April, military floors and other stuff. And then we have May, we have Travis's coming out as well. So there's just a bunch of stuff drop in the next couple months. And obviously March, we got Yeezys. Let's see. Kate, what up? Jeremiah, good morning. Sneaker Mommy in the building. Good morning to you. Appreciate you tapping in as always. Yeah, we have the Dunk Low plums. I don't know if you've seen those, the purple and red joints that dropped back in like I believe 2021. And they're redropping next month. And also this summer we got medium curries drops, dunks dropping this summer as well. But it is nice that we're seeing a lot of these regular dunks that we've seen in the past that were really popular colorways come out again. So it's really exciting to see. So DSG had more men's reimagined 4s yesterday in store. Okay. Low key, this month is going to be crazy. It's Air Max month as well. Yes, it is Air Max month as well. That means the blue bubbles are supposed to drop, I believe. The blue bubbles, the royal blue bubbles. I know someone mentioned that, I believe yesterday, that those are supposed to drop in the month of March as well. So that should be pretty exciting. Regular dunks making a comeback. Yeah, Iggy. I mean, like, listen, like, the purple plums, that when they drop, those are going to sell out in the first drop. Obviously, and then you know, when they restock again, you know, they'll slowly start to sit, but people actually like those. I need the veneers. Dude, the veneers are actually pretty nice. You're talking about, I think they're orange, I believe. I think they're an orange colorway, right? I forgot which colorway that was. Passing on a lot this month. Straight to toe says, I feel you, but I think the one shoe that I'm actually interested in this month is probably the trophy rooms for sure. I copped the Supreme Max last Thursday. Okay. Yeezy season, man. All right, so first thing is first. All right, we all know that the 350 V2s, you know, dropped yesterday. And I don't know why social media was making it such a big deal. Bobby, good morning. What up, dude? I don't know why everyone was making like the Yeezy. Oh my God, Yeezy 350 V2s are sitting. No, obviously the non colorway, unapproved colorways are not gonna be selling. This, like, if you've been following Yeezy 350 V2s dropping in the last couple years, you should know that those sit. Like 350 V2s, unless it's an OG colorway or like a really popular colorway that they dropped back in the day, it's going to sit. Okay, it's going to sit. Like, regardless if Kanye had came out and said something about 350s and about what, you know, the shit that, you know, he was saying about Adidas, it was still going to sit. For instance, there's some Yeezy 500 dropping this month. It's going to sit. I believe the foam runners, the Yeezy slides are going to be dropping. Those are going to sell out. Just because everybody likes Yeezy slides and foam runners. It doesn't really matter if you're, you know, if you are not a big fan of Kanye or not. And if you like the, you know, the silhouette, you're still going to buy it. All right. I personally think the foam runners that are dropping this month, these are fire, dude. I think these are nice. And Yeezy Mafia already came out and said all the shoes that are dropping this month, the couple Yeezy foam runners, the Yeezy slides, mints, and the 500s are all colorways that are not approved by Ye. But I still think this foam runner right here, specifically this gray one, I think these are nice. I think these are nice. I'm definitely going after the Yeezy slides that are dropping this month as well. Whether if it's not approved by Ye himself, sorry, I'm still buying it. It's still a nice colorway, and I think these are fire. What up with them off-white basketball shaped shoes? I bought them for my wife, Amigo says. There you go. Rocket! Thank you so much for the $10 donation. He says, happy Women's History Month. For some reason, I can't renew my membership, but here is $10 dono. Collection fam is goated. Wouldn't be surprised if Ye hits up Rafi like he did those other folks. He did. You know what's so funny? I was going to bring that up. That Ye hit up, like, you know, random like sneaker accounts like on Instagram or some shit like that, and said, like, you know, stop posting and stop promoting Adidas, Yeezy, blah 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 this, blah 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 that. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if anybody has the screenshots, but someone had posted the screenshots that Ye reached out to a lot of these sneaker blogs and told them not to promote Adidas Yeezy. So man's really reaching, bro. Like, he's reaching. But shout out to my boy Rocket. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, man. I do appreciate that. Rocket, if you see the link, gosh, I don't know why Nightbot. I gotta figure out Nightbot still. But if you see the link, if Mr. Exclusive posts it later, you'll see that you could press the link for the membership. Southside Jones, good morning, my guy. Appreciate you tapping in. What's good, man? Appreciate you, man. What up? But yeah, Ben C, what up, dude? I would have Ye to kid both me. Wait, what? Ravi gets in an interview with Kanye. Nah. But still, like, I think it was so funny how like he reached out to like sneaker blogs and told them not to like post anymore. I feel like that's such a reach. Like, you really can't do anything. Like, blogs are gonna keep posting it regardless if, you know, Ye says something or not. Like, and also these ones are unapproved apparently. Like I said, Yeezy Mafia had posted a lot of these colorways, a lot of this silhouettes that these are not approved by him.
Happy Women's History Month. For some
but shout out to my boy Rocket once again. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, hold on, why did I do that? There it goes. Ye is effing cracking with money. It's sad to see the state he is in. This man cannot keep it together. He signed a contract to release remaining stock, and now he's playing games again. Yeah, well, supposedly with the video that he said that he's not getting paid. So I really don't know what the whole backstory is behind all that stuff. But I think these Yeezy slides are fire, man. Y'all didn't know Rafi gonna interview Ye and Travis? Oh gosh. So Rome's and sides are a go. Yeah, they're still going to be a go. Like, Adidas is still going to be dropping them. They're still going to be dropping them. And I wouldn't be surprised if they end up dropping them in the next couple weeks. I would not be surprised at all. The thing is, and I said this yesterday, and I'm saying it again, is that actions speak louder than words. Like, if Adidas is still, if there was a problem with the, you know, with Ye and the contract with Adidas, then they wouldn't have dropped 350 V2s yesterday. They wouldn't have still used the name Yeezy. Like, they still have the name on the actual Adidas confirmed app saying Adidas Yeezy 350 V2. You know what I mean? So, like, there's nothing that Ye can do. There's absolutely nothing that Ye can do. All right. Adidas has the full power of whatever they want to do, and they're going to drop the remaining of the stuff, the remaining of the shoes, and hopefully that could be it. Because the power that Ye has in his platform, obviously a lot of people are going with it and listening to him. But still, I will believe it, that people are really over and not buying Yeezys and the power of what Ye has if I see Yeezy slides and foam runners sit. If I see these foam runners and Yeezy slides sit, that's when you know that everybody is done with Adidas Yeezys. I'm just saying that now, right now, because I've never seen foam runners sit. I've never seen Yeezy slides sit like that. All of those even the new colorways, old colorways, they all sell out with Yeezy slides and Yeezy foam runners. The last time I actually saw Yeezy slides sit was the first time that they actually dropped Yeezy slides. That was the only time that I've seen Yeezy slides sit. So if they sit on the confirmed app, that's when you know that people are over Adidas Yeezy. Snowcone, thank you so much for the 21-month re-up. Says smash that like button for the GOAT. Shout out to my boy Snowcone for the 21-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I posted this collection CW in Discord like a week ago, and someone said not confirmed. Yeah, yeah. Ye lawyers didn't future proof his Yeezy brand name. Parquet Collectibles, thank you so much for the 5-month re-up. Called in sick. Tea time, Parquet. Yo, Parquet, hopefully you feel better, my guy. I appreciate you for the 5-month re-up. Thank you so much. Everybody acting like they are friends with Kanye or working for Adidas. You know what? I had a conversation with Brahmi yesterday. I'm not going to lie. We had a conversation on Discord yesterday, and we talked about the situation, and he had a really, really good point, is that, like, you know how, like, Ye comes out, he came out and said, like, everybody, if you love Ye, if you love me, da-da-da this, you guys wouldn't support, you would support me, da-da-da this, da-da-da that. But this is where Rami made a good point. If you had saw Ye in public, that man would just ignore you. He would just walk right past you, even though you support the man, you support his business, you support what he says, you support his say. But if you had saw Ye in public and be like, yo, Ye, I love you, da 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 this, and he's gonna walk right past you, and he's not gonna give a shit. I mean, listen, I mean, Ye has praised himself in the power that he has in his platform and trying to convince everybody this and this and that. But I mean, Rami makes a good point. If any of us saw Ye in person, he'd walk right past us and not give a shit about us. Let's all be honest here. And I was like, you know what, Rami, you're actually right. Let's be honest. Adidas killed the 350 model, and that's that. And they chose not to innovate and genuinely think Kanye won't ever be able to work with a major sneaker brand ever again. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, because at the end of the day, it's that they knew that everyone was a big fan of 350 V2s at the time, and they just milked it. That's the same thing Tacoma Kicks with the NMDs. NMDs, when Pharrell used to came out with his human racers, like everyone was like so like, you know, fan of it, and it was popular. Resale was really good. NMDs the same way. And so what Adidas did, they started milking the NMDs, and that's what they did, and everyone was over it. The same way that they milked the Ultra Boost, same way that they did with the 350 V2s. Exactly, bro. Going through some mental health shit right now, man. Buy the shoes if you want them. Facts. Same with the man named Jordan. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, and you might not be wrong, but we rarely really see Michael Jordan in public and seeing a bunch of people. So, versus Ye, he's always outside. So, put a camera in his face to get a reaction out of him. Yeah, I don't even care about Kanye. I'm just tired of the shoes, but most people like them. These shoes, because Kanye backed it at one point, then he still didn't care about us either. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, 100%. That's the same with Jordan too, though. Walked right past us. I mean, listen, you rarely see Jordan in the public like that. You really don't. Like, I mean, you see Kanye everywhere. I feel like Kanye is outside all the time. I think the industry is in his shambles, brother. Yeah, I mean, that's very, very true. And that's why I try to stay away from all that stuff and kind of focus on the sneaker. But since it wasn't really politics, that's why I really kind of mentioned it a whole lot yesterday and brought it up, because, you know, it was just basically the relationship between Ye and Adidas. It's not going as good, man. It's not a give a shit. He's a public figure. You got to be aware. Imagine that feeling of not being properly safe. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Axel. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. Ye is a meme. Straight to Toe says, "Do you want my opinion on Ye? How much time you got?" Mr. Exclusive says, "Oh man." I'm sure I know your opinion, Mr. Exclusive. I'm sure I know you do. I'm pretty sure I know. Trust. Yo, Mr. Exclusive's been on the same interview about Ye for a minute. Jumpman, what up, man? Jumpman OG, what's good, dude? Jay Bays in the building. Buenos dias. Exactly. Jordan or any celebrity will walk right past us. That's why buy what you want to buy. Don't listen to any whine. Yeah, I feel you. I definitely genuinely feel you guys, you know, in your opinions about all that stuff. And at the end of the day, you buy what you like. That's 100% correct, man. Every celebrity would walk past you in public. Maybe not the Rock, but most. Yeah. We missed the old Kanye, Sneaker Mommy says. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon. I mean, the only time that really people will get, pretty excited about Ye is whenever he puts out, you know, new music, and that's basically it. No celebrity is gonna acknowledge you even if you wear their shoes. Yeah, I mean, when you have a good amount of people in public, you know, around the celebrity, everybody that's, you know, going crazy about the celebrity, of course they're not really gonna, you know, individually come up to every single person. So I feel that. If you think Ye care about you, you need help. Chris Montgomery, thank you so much for the 25-month re-up. I love Ye, but I love my slides and foam runners more. Chris Montgomery, thank you so much for the 25-month re-up, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 25-month re-up, man. Thank you so much. Travis cares. Look at the way he signs his shoes, Mr. Exclusive says. Hey, at least Travis signs shoes, right? At least he signs the shoes. Joel, what up, man? Thank goodness it's Friday. Collection fam, salutes to all. Smash that like button and subscribe. Shout out to my boy Joel in the building. What's good, my guy? Who's copping the Olive 5s? I need them. Yeah, Olive 5s are set to drop tomorrow. I think the Olive 5s should be an easy drop for me. It should be an easy cop as well if anybody needs them as well. So so much of the Adidas dropping, but I mean, like I said, these are dropping this month, and as well as the foam runners. Wouldn't be surprised if they start dropping these early next week. It most likely will load up on the confirmed app, just like similar to the 350 V2s. You're gonna start seeing them pop up last second, so I wouldn't be surprised if these start dropping next week. I've met some medium popularity musicians and personalities, and they've been super appreciative, and when it's recognized and I talk to them, when you're as famous as Kanye, you can't talk to everyone. 100%, man, 100%. Bro, I would not be odd if Travis defaced a pair by my shoe, like he has some of the autographs pairs I have seen. Yeah, I don't think I would let Travis Scott sign my shoe, respectfully. I don't think I would. I really don't think I would let Travis Scott sign my shoe because of his signature out. It looks like a scribble. It doesn't even look like anything. Francisco, thank you so much for the 23-month re-up. Thank goodness it's Friday. Run it up for Rafi, the GOAT, one time. Francisco, thank you so much for the 23-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. G-Face! For the $5 donation, Nike, if you are watching, let's re-sign a Ye and drop Red Octobers and Solars and break the internet. People like Kanye walk a different line. Ye is the GOAT. I don't give a F, G-Face says, for the $5 donation. Hey, everyone has their own opinions about Ye, and that is okay. You know, that is totally okay. Okay, that's totally okay. You feel me? But I personally don't think Nike will ever sign Ye again. With what he's going on with Adidas and the way he's publicly coming out, I just don't personally think that, Nike has time for all that. You know what I mean? Like, they really don't. I don't think they'll re-sign Ye. I just don't think they would. Like, there was a lot of rumors that, Nike was gonna, sign Ye again and release all the, Red Octobers, the Solars, the Yeezy ones, the Yeezy 2s. But I just don't see it happening. I really don't. But shout out my boy G-Face. Thank you so much for the
Nike, if you watching, let's re-sign donation and drop Red Octobers and Solars and break the internet. PPL like Kanye walk a different line. Ye is the GOAT. IDGAF.
Money talks for sure, but I just don't think Nike would go out their way and just do that. We'll just use your opposite hand. LOL. It'll look the same. Nike dropped Kyrie for less. Nathan says LeBron's been playing well lately. Lakers making a run. Yeah. What's it called? Golden State has been playing well too. Is there a Travis drop today? Nothing dropping today. We're basically, talking about some, sneaker news, sneaker podcasts. That's the reason why we kind of run these podcasts, just to talk about what's up, what's the upcoming drops and stuff like that. Since it is March 1st, there's a lot of stuff to be expected to drop this month. So, there's more stuff that we are going to be covering today as well. So, just tap in with this. I do appreciate you guys once again for tapping in with another, sneaker podcast with us, as always, Monday through Friday, for about 2.5 hours. If you guys don't mind to smash that like button and share it to a friend if you guys have not. Let's get to 100 likes real quick, chat. It is Friday, man. If you're ghost watching today, make sure you guys remember to hit that like button. All right, smash that like button. I really do appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Kicking in with SB, thank you so much for the 10-month re-up. He says Kanye is a genius. He's just misunderstood. Respect. Shouts to my boy kicking in with SB for the 10-month re-up, man. I do appreciate that, kicking with SB. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Kanye is risky. I don't see anybody taking him in. You like the Air Max DN? I don't know what those are, John, respectfully. Let's see. I like them. Give her flowers. Flowers dunks for the wifey. Got his be walking around with his oh gosh. Thoughts on the Air Max DN? I don't know what those are. If Kanye wasn't bipolar sometimes crazy, he'll fit great with the New Balance or Asics. I mean, I feel like Ye would fit in with any brand, to be honest. I mean, I feel like he would definitely fit in with any brand. It doesn't matter if he went to Asics, New Balance. I'm sure New Balance heads today probably don't want Ye. They probably don't want Ye. A New Balance is fine what they're doing right now. I just don't think, any of these brands really need Ye. I just don't think they need them right now. I mean, they're doing well without him. I'm sure that he'll do great with them. The company would make a lot of money off him, but I just don't think anyone would want to sign Ye right now, just because of what's going on with Adidas and Kanye right now. Ain't no way Nike goes near Ye ever again. There's stuff he said he make it so he never goes near any major sneaker company. You don't know what the Air Max ZN is. Is this a sneaker channel? I just haven't seen it yet. That's I haven't seen it yet, J Million. I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen those shoes yet. Puma needs them. Did anyone cop them Trumps? I haven't seen. I have not seen those. No, just kidding. No, I have not. I seen that a bunch of people has been reviewing them, and they going for like $4,000 to $5,000. Sorry, just trying to change the subject. Straight to Toe says, y'all say genius, but this man tried to run for president. Y'all forgot about that, Ben C says. Oh my goodness. But anyways, let's talk about a certain thing, a certain shoe that that I wanted to bring up, okay? So we'll bring up this real quick. Shouts to Z Sneakerhead once again for for sharing these photos. But it looks like we got something else in mind, chat. All right. It looks like we have another. All right. 2 Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows. Olive's colorways are on the way. Okay. One is planned for upcoming fall, which is obviously the olive colorway that you see on the thumbnail. And another to be expected spring of 2025. Another Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. Man, and when we thought it was over, man, I'm telling you guys that Nike and Jordan Brand are just going to milk the shit out of these Jordan 1 lows. We got more Jordan 1 lows, man. But obviously we're gonna see these bottom ones not till the next year of April, springtime. But we got another Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. I saw this yesterday. I didn't want to bring it up to just because there was a lot kind of going on, catching up on all their stuff and talking about all the Alma Munir stuff, and then Ye drama again and whatnot. But it looks like we got another colorway. I'm not sure how you guys are feeling about this. Obviously, it's a mock-up. We don't know 100% sure if this is even the colorway, or if the color blocking is going to be any different. But you guys, let me know. Let me know. Are you guys feeling this upcoming Travis Jordan 1 low? Are you guys over the Travis Scotts? I feel like them milking the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows, a lot of these colorways are just not going to do well. I mean, I know some of you guys are not a big fan of the Canaries. Jumpman Jacks, I feel like those are a hit and miss for a lot of people. But I know the olives on the top colorway, the top shoe, that is going to do very, very well this fall season. If this is supposed to come out during the wintertime, man, I'm telling you this right now, that is easily going to be top 3 sneaker of the year so far, is that Travis Scott right there. But I don't know if you guys are tired of it, but still, it is still tough to hit Travis Scott's for retail regardless. It could be like one of the ugliest Travis Scott Jordan 1 low colorway, but we all know how difficult it is to hit a Travis Scott in general, on the Nike Sneakers app and obviously on the Travis Scott website. But I mean, other than that, man, it's a new colorway. So Jumpman Chris did a review on his channel. Yeah, I did see that. It looked like the size that he was holding, it looked like a size 14 for some reason. Like, that was a big ass shoe. It really was. That shoe looked like a size 14, 15. And you already see it, bro. Listen, I'm telling you guys this right now. By probably mid-March or maybe the end of March, probably mid-March, I'm gonna say, you're gonna start to see early pairs of the Jordan 4 Blue Military Force. Like, you're gonna start seeing early reviews of those. A lot of stores are probably gonna start receiving their pairs in the next couple weeks. So once you see a lot of YouTubers start to review the shoe, that means all the boutique stores and a lot of sneaker stores have received their pairs, and you're gonna start to see a lot of people you're gonna see a lot of backdoor pairs, a ton of them. Which is obviously, normal when it comes to the GR Jordans like that. You're gonna starting to see a lot of those getting backdoored heavy. I just want Travis Jordan 1 low for retail. I feel you, Raynix. I feel that. Until everyone can get one, these will not get old. 100%. You know what, Mr. Too Savvy, you're 100% correct. Because people are just gonna, people get hyped over Travis Jordan 1 lows pretty heavy just because of the resale aspect of it. I mean, that's why everyone went crazy about the Gulfs. Everyone went crazy about the Jordan 1 olives, just because that had the most resale value to any of the shoes that dropped last year, besides Jaritos. But Travis is probably the most profit out of any shoe that probably dropped last year. So that's why everyone gets pretty excited about Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows all the time. What happened to the Travis SB drop? I don't know, but if they do announce about Travis Scott SB, man, I'm telling you this right now, the internet's gonna the internet's gonna flip. In fact, just one pair for retail. I'm waiting for my backdoor 10.5 trophy rooms, Dexter says. At this point, I want any Travis low 1, Elmigo says. They starting to scream shock drop on the military blue 4s. Yeah, I mean, listen, we all know that for the military blue 4s, that there's going to be a lot of stock. There's no brainer. There's no freaking brainer. We all know, that there's going to be a ton of military 4s out there. There's going to be a lot of, stores that are going to get them. There's going to be a lot of raffles that are going to be able for you guys to sign up. There's going to be a ton of them out there. But it is going to be a difficult shoe to cop. Smash that like button. Yes, sir, Miss Exclusive. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, my guy. When do these drop? So the bottom pair is going to be dropping next year, April, supposedly, or March. So next year, spring. And then the top pair, which is kind of similar to the OG Jordan 1 low Travis's, these ones are dropping this year, by the end of this year, probably around probably November, December. This is a holiday drop. So, people are going to go bananas over this one right here. I saw 400,000 for the military blues. I mean, 400,000, 500,000. I don't know how anybody knows the stock numbers exactly, really. I feel like it's a he said. Let's just put up a fat ass number and just run with it. I could run with 600,000 pairs. I could say myself and post it on social media, say 600,000 pairs of stock numbers, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, you know what? I heard it's 600,000. It doesn't matter how many pairs that they drop. Just know there's gonna be a lot of them. Just know that there's going to be a ton of these military blues out there, and you're going to have an opportunity to cop one. All right. Top pair is freaking insane. I love them. They're very nice. It's a must cop. I need those Travis lows, man. 1 billion stock, 100%. Join up the membership. Yeah, if anybody was trying to re-up their membership, the link is pinned in the chat. Mr. Exclusive, we got the link for you guys if you guys were looking for. I know Rocket was looking for them. So if you need the link to the to the membership, it is pinned in the chat. So let me know in the chat, cop or drop on the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. I know the most recent Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows are coming out are those Canaries, which is dropping in, I believe, April? Yeah, April or May, I believe. So that is going to be the summer drop. The same way you guys attack breads, you got to attack these military blues. Exactly. Jules, what up? Rafi wants the green, wants a green shoe. It's an olive, all right, olive green shoe, whatever. 9 trillion pairs is the stock, so everyone in the world can secure their pairs. Finally, Jordan Brand is finally listening to the consumers, right? Cop. Rafi, what happened to February 30th? Yesterday was the 29th. How did we skip March? Oh my gosh, Rami. I need them. I don't like the yellow ones, Jules says. I feel like the yellow ones will grow on some people. It's because it's a yellow and blue shoe. It's not like your ordinary colorway that everybody everybody buys and everybody rocks. So it's gonna be a sellout regardless. We time traveling, Rami. Yeah, must cop. Travis Scott sucks. Well, I mean, you have the Jumpman Jacks coming out. I'm wondering how well that's gonna do. Like, I'm actually curious when the Jumpman Jacks, once they start to like commercial the Jumpman Jacks and start to promote it pretty heavy. I'm wondering how much stock there's going to be for those Jumpman Jacks. I feel like for the Jumpman Jacks, there's gonna be at least 80,000 pairs. I'm going to say about roughly 80,000. Ryan Jacobs, thank you so much for the re-up, my guy. Corvette. Thank you so much, my guy. Shout out to my boy Ryan Jacobs for the re-up, man. Thank you. Welcome back, man. Welcome to the collection family, my guy. Thank you. Why not release all colorways the same day and you can only cop one? I mean, listen, I wish we could, Mike, I wish we could make that decision to, decide how we want to drop these Jordan 1 lows, but... it's on Nike's court. So rumor has it this is his last Jordan 1 low. I doubt it. The yellow one's still gonna sell out. All of them are gonna sell out. I just feel like Travis Scott, there's been a lot of like silhouettes and colorways that just not my favorite. Like those recent Air Force Ones that dropped with like the canvas cover on the top, those were trash. I was not a big fan of the trainers. Wasn't a big fan of that. I like the Air Max ones that drop. The Air Max ones, those were pretty cool. The little brown colorway, those were nice. But if you really think about it, man, they have dropped so many Travises throughout the years, man, a ton of them. Jumpman Jacks are his first trainer collab, but reimagined. Jumpman Jacks are basically his first silhouette. I mean, it's his own silhouette. It's not really a shoe. Well, it is a collab, but it's not like a sneaker that they've dropped in the past. This is a whole brand new silhouette that they created just for Travis Scott. Y'all can have the yellow ones. Travis team, I'm a size 12.5. If you're watching, Mr. Exclusive says we need another SB. They've only dropped one SB, right? If I'm not mistaken, they've only dropped one SB, and I'm really surprised with the amount of Jordan 1s that they're dropping. I'm really surprised that they're not dropping another SB. Like seriously, there was a lot of rumors talking about SBs were supposed to drop. But, like, I'm really, really surprised that we're not seeing another SB. Seriously. They got to drop a Jordan 1 low Travis Scott. Facts I never hit on one ever. Hopefully, I can at least hit on the Jumpman Jacks and the Olive ones. Bro, Travis could make a neon pink with a neon green swoosh and a neon blue Soul Air Jordan 1 low, and it would sell out. It's the wave. Yeah. Those are our must cop. Berto says, yo, Sneaker Cop, thank you so much for the 4-month re-ups. Has cut the check on the 5th of this month. Yeah, so that's what it sounds like, that the Jumpman Jacks are supposed to drop next week. It's scheduled to drop on March 5th. So, I mean, when is that? Yo, Adrian, thank you so much for the 19-month re-up. How old can you be before you can't wear J's? I kind of seen that, like, oh, you're too old. There's like, is there an age where like you're too old to wear J's? No, man, you can wear whatever you want. Wear whatever you want, no matter what age. My dad's like, I think my dad's like 62, and my dad still wears Jordans. Like, it don't matter, man. Shout out to Parham. Thank you so much for the 23-month re-up. Is Travis coming back to the 4 item shop? Oh my gosh, Parham says this man's obsessed with Fortnite. But the Jumpman Jacks are supposedly supposed to drop on the 5th. Supposedly. I'm not 100% sure, okay, but they're supposed to drop on March 5th. That is what they're scheduled for. March 7th, even like for the purple plums, I'm not even 100% sure of why they're not loaded up on the Snkrs app, but we shall see. All right, I'm late. Good morning, Rapping Gang. What up, Kayla? Good morning. Tuesday is on the 5th. Yes. Tuesday the 5th. MJ still wears J's. Yeah, my dad is 81 and he still wears J's. I'm wearing J's when I'm laying in my golf and I don't give a fuck, Jamie says. I think he's that's so stupid when dude said after 40 you can't wear J's. You know what? I still think it's corny that like some people like say like, oh, there's a lot there, everybody is wearing bread 4s, like, you know what I mean? Like, man, I just think that, like, I don't know, like, why does it matter if anybody wears a certain shoe and there's like so many people wearing them, you know? For instance, like when it's like a big GR, white cement Jordan 3s, bread 4s, you know, gratitude 11s, like, for instance, someone's gonna make a video at like a sneaker con or a sneaker event that everybody's gonna wear blue military 4s. Like, why does it really matter? Like, bruh, ain't no age and no one gonna tell you what to wear, especially some angry at the world middle-aged white dude on IG. My mom is 70 and she wears Jordans all the time. Wear what you like. What up, Jermaine? What's up, dude? What's good, dude? Appreciate you tapping in. Good morning to you, my friend. I feel like as you get older, some silhouettes should be retired. I mean, like, I don't know, because there's a lot, like, for instance, I already told you guys, like, my dad really jumped into the sneaker game like 2 years ago. He really did. Like, I was telling like some people that when I started YouTube, my dad didn't really get the concept of me buying shoes and people watching me buying shoes. He really didn't get the concept. He didn't get the concept of like, why do people resell sneakers? Like, you know what I mean? Like he's liked shoes back in his day, but he bought it because he liked it, but he didn't get the concept of how the sneaker community is now, right? He doesn't get it. But now that he has coworkers that he's working with that is really into sneakers, and they're buying sneakers and he's like seeing how cool they are, you know, because he hasn't really looked into it. Now he's really into it, you know. So anybody could get into sneakers at any time. You know, some people may influence a certain person to get into sneakers, like a lot of like my high school friends that wasn't really into sneakers are all into sneakers now today. It's super mainstream. Sneakers are super mainstream because you see a lot of like celebrities, athletes when you know watch sports, whether if it's hockey or football, basketball, and you see people rocking the cool shoes, and then you see it in the blogs like, oh, like this person is rocking this PE, and people think those are cool, so they end up buying the same silhouettes as that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole circle. Man, just let motherfuckers buy and wear what they want. It don't make sense why motherfuckers so concerned about what others wear. I mean, it'll be like that sometimes, though. It is, it'll be like that sometimes. Sneakers for life. We got senior citizens, shoe tubers, wear what you like, Rami says. Nobody wanted Kanye. He's got too much drama, Lito says. Been rocking J's since I was 5. I'm gonna always wear J's. I mean, like, listen, Michael Jordan has changed, has basically created the sneaker game, man, for what it is today. Like, I you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously we're not gonna get the whole sport involved because I know Michael Jordan's the GOAT, LeBron the GOAT, whatever. But you gotta give Michael Jordan his flowers. Like, if Nike had never signed Michael Jordan, I don't know where the sneaker game would be. Like, no one would know. I mean, he was gonna sign with Adidas. Like, he was already like convinced to sign with Adidas, and then he got convinced to sign with Nike. So like, I feel like the sneaker game would have been a lot different if Michael Jordan was with Adidas. We would maybe be rocking Adidas today. Adidas would be like the face of a lot of things. So, I mean, who would have known? Who would have known? And it is what it is. So, people have to remember the old schools are the ones that kept the trend going and the ones that have money to buy them. So wait, old people used to wear New Balances. Are old people just fresh now? Oh gosh, Jordan is the GOAT. Bron is a little GOAT. Tooth says. I mean, old people used to wear New Balances, but I mean, yeah, New Balances. I don't know. I don't want to say anything about New Balance anymore. Contracts in general would be a lot different. Yeah, shout outs to MJ's mom. She made it happen. Red says, Air Adidas. Imagine that, dude. Air Adidas. Air Adidas. I mean, I don't think Air would be a thing. It would be like Boost Jordan. Boost Jordan. Listen, I've been wearing Jordan since I was 10 years old. I mowed grass and shoveled snow year round to earn money to order my sneakers out of my East Bay magazine. I won't ever stop wearing my kicks ever to come. A kick says, there you go. Nike signing Jordan changed their whole success as a company. 100%. Did you guys see the bread reimagined sold for $17,000? That is what we're gonna bring up next. All right, there's a lot of stuff that we still got to bring up, and that is one thing I wanted to bring up. So if you guys did not see, if you guys remember the upside down Jumpman on the reimagined Jordan 4s, you guys remember this? So the guy that actually got this shoe, this sold on eBay for $17,000. Yeah. The reverse swoosh, not the reverse swoosh, the upside down Jumpman, $17,000 sold on eBay. Crazy. $17,000. I don't know who the hell would buy this at $17,000. Someone tell me. Why would someone buy these at $17,000? Why? Is it because it's a collectible? Is it because it's a rare thing to have? Please, someone explain to me. Cancel payment real quick, LOL. Who bought them? Danny Moore. Jumpman Jacks remind me of the Nike Trainer ones. eBay just came up with these with them fees. 2 bids, LMA, no one paying $17,000. Well, didn't it say, it said brand new Jordan 2 bids? I think there was another screenshot that it sold February 29th, right there, boom. Sold February 29th, 2024. That was, wait, we sold by? Is it sold by, or like, because it says sold February 29, 2024. I wanted to see the receipt. Yeah. I wonder if that is the receipt. I don't know. 30,000. Now people are trying to scam. Look, people are trying to scam. This was 17.2, 4 days, 3 hours, 55 minutes. Most recent bid starting at 17,000. And then 4 days, 3 hours, 55 minutes ago, 17,200. And then another $100 on top of that. I wonder if like it's probably the person that's trying to like move these heavy, that's just trying to promote it, so it's like building some hype so it could actually sell it for that much. How much you think it can go for get for mine that has a third leg, if you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Those were fake bids. Yeah, which is obvious. It looks like definitely fake bids by looking at this screenshot right here. But I think it's definitely one. Just to build some hype around it. Like $17,000. There's no way some dumb idiot's gonna buy this for $17,000. I could create an account, make a bid to win, and delete my account. Will still say sold. Both users bad have a 0 rating. Watch it be like somebody that works for Nike that just got this shoe and you're like, all right, let me take this shoe. Or honestly, it could be just somebody that, removes the stitching and then flips it upside down and then restitch it. I mean, listen, to build up some hype and make some money off the sneaker. I mean, that's a smart way to market. Who starts bidding at $17,000 for a Jordan GR? I mean, listen, hey, we're at desperate times, you know what I'm saying? It's literally just stitched on upside down. Yeah, they could literally unstitch this and stitch it back on there. Bro, they could easily customize that. Yeah, I got a pair with Jordan holding 2 balls, and I could probably get $1 million. Deleon says, did the smoke detector get louder today? Do you hear it? Brittany? I think there's multiple. I'll get some new batteries today. I'll get some new batteries today. All right. I'll get some new batteries just for you, Britt. I'll get some new batteries. Yeah, I could hear it. Yeah, I could hear it now. I could hear it. I'm going to get some new batteries for you guys. My bad. All right. I even went to Target yesterday. I got some boxes yesterday, and I was like, shit, I forgot to get batteries. Invert swoosh, a shattered backboard, 100,000 plus. The hero the resale market needed. My shoe has Jordans caked up. Is that rare? Oh my gosh. Says it ended for 4,000 with new bidders. He released it and got 2 bids. Been saying that, Rafi. I think they flipped that shit to go viral. They could have. I mean, it's a good marketing scheme to do that. Matt, if you don't change those batteries, I will change the batteries today. Do you use a 6-foot ladder? Rami, yes, I use a ladder. Of course I use a ladder. I can't reach. Last time we were gonna get batteries delivered to your mom's. I know. This time it's at my apartment. So I think it's loud. Well, no, actually, it's just loud because there's multiple of the smoke detectors that I have to change. Smoke detector is the last thing on my mind. Don't forget about the phone books first, Rami says. Yeah, all right, Rami. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. What up, Drew? What's good? Ghost Watchers, where you at? If you're ghost watching today, make sure you guys make it be known, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're ghost watching today, make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's see it. Damn, I better go check mines for defects, Marvin says. You know what? There hasn't been really a lot of people getting defects on their bread 4s, really. Like, there hasn't been really anybody. I haven't heard anybody, yo, Raph, I have defects on my 4s, da-da-da this, da-da-da that. No one has said anything. No one has said anything. No one has said anything about, oh, I got defects on my Jordan 4s. Like, anybody got any defects on their Jordan 4s? Please feel free to let me know. Because I haven't heard anybody. Like, I don't know. The only defect that I saw was probably Jumperman Chris. That was it. Jumperman Chris was like the only person that I seen, and it was like a GS pair. But all the men's pairs came out perfect. When are the Cactus Jacks dropping? Next week, Bobby? Should be next week, I think. I mean, very heard quality control wasn't the best. I feel like the quality control on these Jordan 4s, I mean, listen, they dropped like 500,000 pairs of these, of the bread 4s. I'm actually really, I'm impressed. I've seen different materials in the toe box, smooth compared to tumbled. I personally don't think the shoe is tumbled. Like it's like a fake tumbled, if that makes sense. Like Nike could they're so good at like making it seem like the shoe is tumbled, but it's really not. The leather creases easily, I noticed. I mean, it's a leather. I mean, all shoes crease. I feel like obviously all the shoes crease. The leather, I feel like they just last a little bit longer. So you don't really have to worry about it. The Nike Air on the back tab, back is upside down. Damn, Britt, I actually sucks, especially on your smaller sizes. What did Brittany say? What did Brittany say? Still a big difference. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's a spray on tumbled. Anything dropping today? Nothing really dropping today. I don't think anything is dropping today. Nike using new sweatshops. Oh gosh. Nike using new sweatshops. Yeah, GS pairs had glues everywhere. I'm wondering if my DSG has still has GS pairs, because whenever like the drop had happened for the bread 4s, man, those bread 4s, dude, the GS were sitting pretty heavy. They were sitting pretty heavy. My 4s are fine, Rav. Okay, that's good. My Jordan 4 breads is dented by the tongue of the shoe. I should charge 1K for that defect. You know what, guys? The next thing that we're going to bring up is the Trophy Room Jordan 1 lows. Okay, we're going to start bringing this up here real quick. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've really been on a Jordan 1 low wave pretty heavy lately. And I've mentioned this on Discord too. Like I rarely wear my lost and founds. I rarely do. I don't wear my lost and founds. I rarely wear any of my Jordan 1 highs. The recent Jordan 1 highs that I wore was my my unions. But I really don't wear my Jordan 1 highs. I really don't. I've been on the low wave, man. But guys, announcement. Marcus Jordan officially has the Trophy Room Jordan 1 lows in hand. So you know it's coming very, 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 very soon. Okay? Trophy room Jordan 1 lows. Marcus Jordan tweeted out on Twitter that he has the trophy rooms in hand. He did not hesitate. He did not wait. He did not wait. He ended up wearing these on feet. You know, he has them on feet. He's showing them off. Coming soon. Trophy room store. He has them. He has them. He has them. I'm really curious of how this drop is going to be. Obviously, there's two different pairs. There's the home pair and there's the away pair. I know a ton of people, the first thing that people are going to say is backdoor Marcus Jordan, this. Man, he didn't hesitate, man. Look, he has them on feet. He's showing them off. He has them. If he has one, he's got to have all of them. He's got to have all of them. He has all the pairs. All the pairs have landed to him. There's no way he just gets one pair and that's it. So, those damn near weak. This is the box presentation. He has them. He has boxes. He's loaded up. He got his entire shipment in, chat. He got the entire shipment in. He's gotten the entire shipment of these Jordan 1 low trophy rooms. He's got the entire shipment. Those are fake. They light. See, already prepared for backdoor. They're so ugly. Double up. I think they're not bad. Is rather see Jay the sneaker guy do on and on feet. I think Jay the sneaker guy got a early pair, didn't he? Didn't Jay the sneaker guy? I don't know if he did it earlier. Did he do an early review? I swore I saw a video the other day that Jay the sneaker guy had a video of him. Pretty sure. I thought he did. Let me see. Jay the sneaker guy. Shout out my boy Jay the sneaker guy. My dad's a big fan of Jay the sneaker guy. Oh, yeah, he does. He has an early review of him. Right here. Let's bring it up real quick. Shout out to my boy Jay the sneaker guy.
Words, man, but what is not like my information you sometimes they don't. And yes, the box comes with all type of goodies, y'all. Secret sauce, yes, the secret sauce logo right here. But this pair, like I did tell y'all, did come from Secret Sauce. Shout out to them for the pair. But yes, who the hell? I have it right.
Wait, what did he say?
Nicely sealed.
He said Secret Sauce.
Up with that bubble wrap. Get that out of here, man. But I'm stoked, y'all. I'm stoked. I'm gonna show y'all the box to these, put it right up on the screen. So that right there is what you're seeing is the box to the Jordan 1 low trophy rooms, y'all. So that is the shoe that I do have right here. About to show them to y'all. This is exactly what your retail pairs will come.
Where did he say he got it from? He said Secret Sauce.
Looking like I said, I have everything from the retail pair outside
it's
the box. Oh,
it's a cook group.
Popping it open, boy. Yeah, he done sealed it up. Like, bruh, I ain't getting in these, but yes,
oh,
sir.
It's a cook
Here
group.
We have them, y'all. We have the Jordan.
Oh, he doesn't have the box. He just has the shoe.
Trophy rooms, y'all. Ooh, yes, sir. My man, I appreciate the secureness. Oh man, so it does come with extra laces as well because they all just kind of fell as I opened that. But yes, y'all, like I told y'all, shout out to Secret Sauce, y'all. Like,
Secret Sauce.
It's not a secret no more. I'm putting it out there. Definitely tap in with them because I think that they will come laced up from no hype, no hype. They clean. They are definitely a clean pair. It looks like something I have seen before. Like, it's not doing it for me, y'all.
How are we feeling about this? No box count. How are we feeling about this though? Yeah, I learned my lesson not to buy anything with no box.
Like I said, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. We're not gonna hype them up out of place. They look like a Jordan 1 that I've seen before, Jordan 1 low. I actually need to pull out my Jordan that we had on the satin.
So that was like the one thing that a lot of people didn't like was the satins. But I feel like this is a shoe I probably won't wear unless I go out. Like, I feel like this is more of like go out casual wear on a date, have nice little pants on, little button up a little bit. I don't mind these. I'm gonna say this. I kind of shitted on this shoe before.
You got your nice.
But this kind of grew on me just a little bit.
Back. It looks very premium. Nice little back half on it with the gold trophy room logo. Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, on the 21st, and
so you got like you got the Michael Jordan signature on the heel of the tab right there. You could see it because this one right here is canvas, like a velvet canvas on the back of the tab. You don't like them? I know
what y'all gonna say. What's y'all favorite thing to say whenever y'all see yellow?
Yeah, right. I feel like they're not bad.
Ronald McDonald, right. Everything, every time, like, boy, everything that's yellow and red.
Would you like the Jordan 1 Low Soul Flies or Trophy Rooms? Probably Trophy Rooms.
It's not Ronald McDonald, but yes, like I said, I'm gonna give it to y'all because I know y'all gonna say
I don't like the yellow laces. Not a big fan of the yellow laces. I think I'd rather probably do like white or black. Corduroy. Thank you so much, Brittany. Corduroy. How are they loose laced already?
Like, it looks like Ronald McDonald, man.
It definitely looked like someone tried it on.
That, y'all, the materials, yo, okay. That's one thing that definitely stands out, y'all. The quality of leather on the shoe is different. It almost feels like a pad, man. It doesn't feel like leather. It feels like it's a pad. Like a pillow or something, man. Kind of hard to explain, but that's definitely not leather, y'all. It's like a nubuck. So it's not leather on this shoe. You got like a nubuck plush, a very plush new.
Man, you guys, it seems like reading the chat, it doesn't seem like you guys are fond. You guys don't seem like you guys are a big fan of the sneaker. That's what it sounds like. What I'm getting the vibes, what I'm getting from the vibes from you guys in the chat, it doesn't seem like you guys are a big fan. That's what it seems like. That's the vibe I'm getting right now in the chat, is that you guys are not a big fan of this shoe. Oh my gosh, ads. They come with a man purse and a tampon. Oh my gosh. Why didn't they just do a high quality leather? I mean, I don't know. You get the corduroy and you got the satin in the front. It's basically like a reverse Chicago. It's a reverse Chicago. I mean, that's basically what the colorway is, a reverse Chicago. It will all go for them when they drop 100%. 91 Tail, thank you so much for the 18-month re-up. Says chat phony until drop day. You know how it goes. 91 Tail Infinity, thank you so much for the 18-month re-up, my God. Thank you so much. And then we see, and everyone's going to start seeing the... what's it called? The resale value to them. Everyone starts to change up once it goes. If it goes for like $300, this is gonna retail at probably like 170, 175, 180 maybe. I wouldn't be surprised even they tax this to $200. What kind of maxi pad do y'all have experience with? I'm confused. I guarantee that everybody that says they washed will go for them on release day. Y'all goofy. What up, Sleepy? What up, dude? It's the Bulls colorway. Definitely won't be going for these. I'll take the canary yellow. Travis's before these. Wow. don't care passing them. I'll probably put my name in the hat. It most likely will be a draw. It most likely will be a 10-minute draw when they do drop. These are supposed to drop mid-March, I think. Probably like mid-March are supposed to, probably drop. They growing on me, loading up. Yeah, oh, that's already loaded up with me, dude. These definitely grew on me a little bit. Just because I was kind of over the vibes with the satin look, but since like, you know what, like I've definitely been convinced that I've been on the Jordan 1 low wave, so like I guess I'll put my name in the hat. If I don't hit, I'm not gonna go crazy. If I don't hit, because I be rocking my black toes like heavy lately. Like they are getting pretty worn down. But these are not too bad. I'll take the trophy rooms SBs over these. Rather cop pandas than these, Alex says. Not impressed. I have the black toe OG lows and the satin bread highs. Okay. Don't really like them, but still gonna try. Oh, of course, everyone's gonna put their name in the hat. A lot of people are still gonna put their name in the hat for this shoe. KB Kicks, thank you so much for the 20-month re-up. Good morning, Raf chat. What up, KB? KB, thank you so much for the 20-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I wish they didn't do satin, but still got a cop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I get these, I personally don't think I'd wear this like a casual, like everyday wear. Like this would just be like one of those like say if I go on a nice little night date with the wifey, casual, like nice pants, wear these shoes with a nice little button-up shirt. I mean, this would be the shoe right here. Rafi, if you will not go on the Travis Olives, you're gonna pay resale. If I don't hit on the Travis Olives, I don't know. If I don't hit on, you know what? If I don't hit on the Travis Jordan 1 low olives, I'm gonna lose my mind. Would rather have the Puma Cheetos. Oh my gosh. Such a reach. Reverse black toe Raf. Well, hold on. I mean, basically, this is the shoe that I've been wearing pretty heavy. This is my most worn shoe this year. This is my most worn shoe this year. By far. Like, I'm wearing these heavy. You guys can see the creases right there. Like, I'm wearing these heavy right now. This is like my favorite shoe this year. By far. When did these come out? When did these come out? When did these come out? I think these came out when? Yeah, I know the cream. I added the cream laces. The cream laces are from my alma mater. What size are you on an SB4 Raf? Oh my gosh. I've been wearing my Unions a lot too. Don't like the sell laces though. Last year. This is my most worn shoe this year. And I'm telling you guys, like the Mocha 1 lows that they come out this year, the Mocha 1 lows, I need them. Last year, May. These deadass go for like under retail, I think. These. I'm probably going to need another pair. I wore these. I'm going to tell you guys this. By the way, I'm going to say this now. Is that I wore these all day to Legoland. I went to Legoland out there in San Diego. I wore these all day and my feet did not hurt. Crazy. I wore these about for 6 hours at Legoland. About 6 hours at Legoland, maybe a little bit more. 6 hours. Walked all day on my feet, and they did not hurt. Crazy. I realized when I had came back home, and I was like telling my girl, I was like, wow, my feet actually did not hurt. Have you worn your reimagined Jordan 4s? No. I bought Seth Fowler a pair. Yeah, I've been beating my black toe ones all year. Yes, I'm waiting on the electric reds to go lower. You are brave, Raph. What do you mean? Exactly. I wear my Jordan 1 lows all the time. I don't know what people are complaining about. Yeah, I mean, like, I would think that this would be like one of like most uncomfortable shoes, but like, it's really not that bad. You change insoles? No. It's all the same. The insoles are still the same. I can't wear Jordan 1s that long if I'm walking. I worn mine to Disneyland for 14 hours straight and no foot pain. Exactly. See, I guess maybe some people's feet are different. I guess I was just really, really surprised because I normally don't wear Jordan 1 lows, you know, as a go-to shoe, but your feet didn't hurt because you had them broken in already. People forget you can't wear fresh shoes all day without your feet hurting. You got to break those shoes in. I mean, you're not wrong too, because I've worn these plenty of times before I even brought it down to California. And my feet were fine. Like, it definitely takes time to break in Jordan 1 lows 100%. Because they feel a little bit stiff. You know what shoe that I'm probably going to grab next, chat? Like, since I'm on this Jordan 1 low wave right now, I'm going to get... I sold this pair and I regret selling them. And I think I'm going to grab them for the summer. Plus those Air Force Ones Noctas is these. I'm going to get these back. I think they're called the Starfish Lows. These ones. I kind of want another. Dude, I regret selling my pair. They go for $187. I think I'm going to try to scoop these up. What do you guys think? This is one shoe that I regret selling. I don't know why I got rid of these. Good morning. I'm late today. Hey, ate an edible last night. I was out. Just woke up. Drex says, what up, Drex? Good morning. Yeah, I kind of want a pair of these, dude. I really, really genuinely regret selling my pair. I know. Now they're at 180. I love these, man. I don't know why I got rid of them. No, they released in men's and women's. You're making me cop too. I've been wanting them. I'm not letting Starfish Lows go. Yeah, these are definitely... It's crazy because like people thought like these were going to do so great in the resale market and they just like... They fucking tanked heavy. But like they're still a great shoe. It's not... Well, listen, is that... What's the retail on this? Oh my gosh, retail is $130. Retail was $130 on these? Retail was $130. What? Wait, how much are Jordan 1 lows going for now? What happened to no resale, Raph? I mean, Crystal, relax. Crystal, relax, Crystal. Yo, hello? Yo, how much are Jordan 1 lows going for now? Like retail wise, $130 for these Jordan 1 lows was retail. What the hell, man? I swear Jordan 1 lows go for like 160, 140 now. I need like OG cut. I saw the Voodoos in person. The homie Tanene wore them on Saturday last week, and they look really, really cool. I saw these pairs, the bleach corals. I saw those. I really don't wear, you know what shoe I don't wear, chat? I don't wear my reverse mochas anymore. I don't know why. Like, I need to put in some more wear on my reverse mochas. I just don't wear them. Low OGs go for 140. Okay, is that the normal one? You know what shoe I need too? The neutral grays. How much are those going for? Right here. Neutral gray lows. Dude, they are like under retail. Would you guys approve if I bought a pair of these? They're retailed at 160 and they go for way under retail. So if I bought this is technically not paying resale, right? Right? 127. If I paid this price, is that technically paying resale? They're retailed at 160. They're retailed at 160. And they're going for 127. Yeah, you good? I thought these were the what's the OG cut? There's two different ones. Wait, Brittany, there's two different ones. You said there's an 85 cut and then there's an OG cut. I would say go true to size, J-Dub. I would say go true to size. Wait, there's two different ones? Anonymous says I'm valid. Thank you, Anonymous. I have an extra 10.5. Some bigger size on phone pods like plans are available and unheard of right now if anyone needs a personal pair. Appreciate that, Omar. Shout out my boy, Omar. At the end of the day, put your middle finger in the air and press buy now. Yeah, the OG cut came out before they did the 85s last year. Okay, so there's two different ones. Let's see. So neutral gray. Is it the same ones? Like Jordan 1, low OG, neutral gray. Oh, okay. Back in 2021. You're talking about these ones. What has better quality? Size 8 goes for 175. So there's two different ones. There's the which one has better quality? Shout out to Media. Thank you so much for the 2. Not from the manufacturer. Secondary sale. Shout out to Media. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. OG cut is better in my opinion. Shout out my boy Media. Retail on this was 130, but if I pay this is basically paying resale. What has better quality? Some people say 85 cut is better. Yeah, I have it. The OG cut. Really? Has 85 have stiff leather? 85 is butter raff? Well, some people like Deleon says that the 85 has stiff leather. Is far better. Okay, Bread and Butter says I promise 85 is far better. Okay. Better quality. Okay. You could tell like there's two different.
Not from the manufacturer equals secondary sale lol.
Wait, this is the OG. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting all this mixed up here. So you guys are saying 85. Rav, I'll give you the pass on the shoe. Bree said I don't know which one's better. Okay, everyone's saying 85 is better. Okay. Check my kicks of the day on Discord. I retired my pair finally. All right. I think I might consider buying this one, but I really like the whole white one. But I don't know if you guys are saying I'm going based off your guys' judgment, and most of the people said that the 85 is a little bit better. So I'm gonna go based what you guys say. Where did you put it? Kicks of the day? I don't see your thing. Where is it, Parm? You gotta tag me. 85 is better promise. Yeah, I like the 85s. Retro cut, in my opinion, are better. Love the small details, the raised parts of the shoe. Is it fit until you break it in? Pause. That's good leather. I have both. Wait, what has the lower cut though? Question. What has the lower cut? Does the OG or the 85s have the lower cut? Because it looks like from the pictures, it looks like the 85. Oh, I mean the cuts. I feel like the cuts are all the same. I feel like the cuts still I don't know. They look the same to me. 85s has a nice padding around the ankle. Okay, I like the 85s better and better price too. Okay, OGs. 85, Sosa says. Alex is OGs. Check now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need I kind of want a pair. Oh my gosh. Are these the 85s? Dude, why is yours so beat, dude? Shouts to 2 for the 2. He says StockX is a resale marketplace, so it's resale. No, it's not. If we're going based off price point, Toof. Retail is 160 bucks, but they're going for like 127. That's not paying resale. I'm getting it for a discount. Shouts to 2 for the $2 donation. Holy, what the hell did you do, bro? Ugh. Those are cooked. Yo, dude, what the hell did you do? Holy. Yo, you need some like FZ150, dog. Put that shit, put the foam, man. That shit, no, don't even put the foam in that shit, dude. That foam is gonna be, yo, that shit gonna, holy. Raffy changing the rules mid-season. What do you mean? Yo, are these the 85s? Yo, these are fucking cooked. Bro, the question is, what did I not do in those shoes? Yo, throw them shits away. Yo, are these the 85s or what? Are these the 85s? What cut is this? Man, look at that padding though. That padding looks, yes, okay. Holy cook, dude. Look at that shit, dude. These are so cooked. Those are so cooked, dude. I don't know what the hell you were thinking over there. And these are so nice, dude.
Snkrs is resale marketplace, so it's resale.
Man, these are nice. These are nice. These are nice. I like these. Hey, would you guys lick this shoe for $1 million? Would you lick that shoe for $1 million? I'll let you guys observe that shoe. That shit's cooked. Give me a second. Man, I'm kind of convinced now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I'm convinced. I'm wondering how much this would be after I'm wondering how much this is gonna be, because if I end up buying this, okay, subtotal, chat, subtotal on the shoe would be 152. Retail is at 160. So after like maybe what fees? Okay, so hold on. Time out. So like retail is at 160, right? So if I had paid retail at like a store online, I'd be paying like 170. I'd be paying like 170. 170 for the shoe if I had paid retail. Still cheaper than retail, you good? Yeah, see, so I could no, it's not paying resale. It's not paying resale because it would be like 164 after total tax. If I had paid 160 on like a normal site, like a sneaker site, then I'd be paying like more than that. I'd be paying like 170. I'm still paying under retail. Might be a little cheaper on GOAT. It's a steal. You guys say check eBay? You think eBay is cheaper? Breezy Smalls, thank you so much for the 22-month Rio. Says Rav, check on GOAT. Cheaper than StockX fees? Okay. So he says GOAT is cheaper. Okay, I might have to check later. I might have to pull the trigger. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so Breezy Small says check GOAT. Brittany says just buy them, whatever. yo, Brittany get irritated. Shout outs to State Farm Jake for the 2. The Jordan Low 85 Metallic Blues comes out today. Wait, where at? Yo, motherfuckers are getting irritated. Just buy them, bro. Who cares? It's a resale marketplace, y'all. A bunch of goose. Doesn't matter the cost. It's a resale marketplace. Keep lying to yourself. Do you though? It's not paying resale. It's based off the price. It's based off the price. But shout out to my boy State Farm Jake for the $2 donation, my friend. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone breaks their New Year's resolution. Who told him to go on GOAT? Basically, everybody was telling me to go on GOAT. Buying from GOAT, StockX, and eBay, and other similar sites are all resale regardless of price. Just do what you want. Man, now you convincing me not to do it. I'm trying not to break my New Year's resolution, bro. Not to pay resale in 2024. It's $146 on GOAT. Is that after tax? You should cop the metallic blue lows. I mean, listen, I know there's a bunch of like I feel like with the metallic lows, like they're okay. They're okay.
The Jordan Low 85
eBay, the fees are better. Okay.
Out today.
Yeah, I might have to look into it. My opinion, anything above retail anything above retail. And wait, hold on. The stupid emoji hearts are blocking your comment. In my opinion, anything above retail and tax is resell. Once you get over what the retail and the tax on regular drop, you pay in resell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if the retail is at 160, if I had paid $160 on like undefeated, And then the taxes and the shipping, that's more than how much it's going for on StockX. Shout out to Media. Thank you so much for the 2. Just buy them on the live, Media says. Now, I'm going to wait. I like to hear, guys. I like to hear your opinions. Now buy them. Do you care more about only giving Nike your money or not overpaying for sneakers? If you won't buy from StockX or go eBay even when it's cheaper, then you just want to give Nike money. Wes says, what sneakers are these that you got on the screen? Are these coming out or are they already out? They're already out. I was just debating on it just because I've been kind of wanting this shoe. Literally, I've been wearing the same shoes for the last couple weeks. I have, and they're just like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't wear like all my shoes all the time. I wear the same things, and that's why like the black toes have been my go-to, my Travis's, and Jordan 1 lows. I've just been on the huge Jordan 1 low wave. Gassing us, cap alert, all good. Most of the time it is tax and fees and keeps me away from purchasing from these websites. Like what? Okay, question for you guys. Like which marketplace, like resale marketplace, do you guys like
just buy them on the live?
Like what marketplace do you guys mostly buy your shoes at? Do you guys use eBay, StockX, or Go? Or do you guys kind of go based off whatever's cheaper? I feel like that's what most people do. Whatever's cheaper. These are nice, man. How 85 lows fit? I think I would say go true to size. I would say most people would say go true to size. Most people would. I would say go true to size. I was actually thinking of thinking about getting rid of all my Jordan 1 highs, chat. Because I don't wear any of my highs except my taxis. But Wish.com, go to eBay only. 10 minutes for what? I don't think there's anything dropping in 10 minutes. No, chat? What's dropping in 10 minutes? Okay, so Mr. Exclusive sent me a screenshot on GOAT. And it's $146 off GOAT. $146. And that's for a size 8. That's the total cost. $146 on GOAT. That's super cheap. I'm about to buy off GOAT. F it. Ravi buy. I'm subscribing JK. I'm trolling. Other local resellers. I don't even go to the secondary market. Look at Toof's offer. What did he say? What did Toof say? He said, if Raph buys now, I will donate 50 memberships. If Raffy buys now. Shout out to Drex for the 10. He says it's under retail. That's called a deal. Go for it. Baller Uncle approves. Drex says for the $10 donation. Toof's offer is a W. He says he'll donate 50 memberships. But shout out my boy Drex for the $10 donation. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Two smells the cap. Nah. Shout out my boy Drex for the 10. I will buy it, but I wouldn't buy. I'm not gonna buy it right now. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it right now. I think I'm gonna go based off what Mr. Exclusive sent me, because it's way cheaper, chat, on freaking GOAT. 146. That's way under retail.
It's under retail. That's call it a deal. Go for it. Baller Uncle approves.
Shout out my boy Drex. I'm gonna buy it. F it. Yo, Tacoma, I need to come by, dude. I'm gonna sell all my Jordan 1 highs to you guys. Tacoma Kicks. I'm gonna sell all my Jordan 1 highs to you. Raffy L, just buy it already. If you like them, cop them. No, I'm gonna buy them, just not right now. Don't listen to these clowns. Yeah. Listen, you know what? Maybe I won't tell you guys. Maybe I won't tell you guys and they just show up to my doorstep. Maybe I don't tell you guys and I just show up to my doorstep. You know what? We should create what channel we should create on Discord. Show me the beater channel. You know what I mean? Show me your sneaker beaters. Super! Thank you so much for the 20-month re-up. Thank you so much for the 20-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Super. Thank you so much for the 20-month re-up. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. Here we go, guys. You know what? I love y'all. This is for March 1st, man. There we go. That's for March 1st. There you go. There you go. There you go. No, I'm saying like we should make a channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, G-Face. Now I'm saying we should make a channel that has like, show me your sneaker beaters. All right. Half y'all would never have anything to post in beaters though. Yeah, because they don't wear their shoes. Hey, yo, Tony, that's a good one. Tell me how many shoes. Wait, hold on, time out. Tell me how many shoes you got out of how many shoes you have in your sneaker collection that you've worn. I got like 30 dead stock pairs still, LMAO. So let me know how many shoes are actually worn in your sneaker collection out of what 200 pairs y'all got. All my shoes, I would say, that are worn. I think every single shoe that I have that I own in my closet and right here are all worn. I might just get rid of my 350s, dude. My V1s. Get rid of all my highs and just buy all Jordan 1 lows. 10 out of 40. I've worn about 4 out of 40 pairs. How many pairs do you guys have right now? I'm sure. Don't you guys have like at a point? Don't you guys feel like you have to cut off on some shoes? Like, don't you guys feel that way sometimes? We're like, all right, yo, Raph, I'm buying way too many pairs. I'm gonna cut off like maybe 20 pairs out of like 80 pairs, bro. At some point, like right now, I have a total of like 80 pairs, I think. That's including everything that I stored in my closet. That's how many pairs I have. And it's way too many. Like, I need to get rid of some shit. Like, I might get rid of my reverse mochas because I don't wear them, but I still love my Jordan 1 lows. But I want to try to, like, branch out to different stuff. That's how I feel about my, like, when it comes to shoes, I'm not the type of person to keep everything. You know what I mean? I don't mind getting rid of. Listen, there's some SBs I wouldn't mind getting rid of. There's some stuff that I wouldn't get. Like, listen, everything that come and go. Like, for me, like, I don't wear everything all the time. Everything comes and goes. I sold like 8 pairs recently, downsizing around 40 pairs, 3DS still. It's not bad at all, Raph. 80 pairs is cool. Yeah, I mean, 80 pairs is a ton. The reason why I say that, Brittany, because like, you know how those Mocha Jordan 1s lows are coming out this winter time? I know that I'm going to be rocking the shit out of those. Like, that's why, like, I haven't really, you know, been like, the one thing that I've said on Discord is that I'm trying to save up to get a new pair of Travis fragments. My fragments are so beat, dude. Dude, low key, I want to get a new pair of fragment lows because like my shit is so beat, man. Q is up. 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 Q is now up, chat. All right, Q is up. If you guys don't mind smashing that like button real quick, I really do appreciate you guys all tapping in as always. Run it up real quick for the collection family for the one time. I thank you guys so much for your constant support, coming in here all the time, supporting the channel, supporting the Sneaker Podcast as always, every single morning, every single day. Thank you guys so much, man. Tell me your Kobe's, the Grinches. Reverse Grinches. My son could use a pair of basketball. Also need to sell like maybe like 30 pairs of that stock. It's just like hassle shipping and posting them online. StockX limited to know only post like 5 sneakers at a time. I feel you. It's definitely the convenience, you know. It's definitely for the convenience. I don't know what the queue's up for. Queue's up. I'm not sure what the queue's for, but queue is up. I'm not sure. Don't ask me what the queue's for. I don't know what the queue's for. I really don't know what the queue's for. I really don't. All right. I really don't know what the queue's for. All right. But queue is now up. All right. Some dunks. Anyone know the Spazikes Jordan Low? Facebook Marketplace is so easy to sell on. Use eBay to sell. What's on Finish Line? I'm not sure what's on Finish Line. I sold my fragments for Chicago's 2015. Spazikes? They're dropping Spazikes? Q for military blue 4s. Go, 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 go. Yeah, all right, Rami. Vomero 5s and Harden 8s, Brittany says. Someone said metallic blues come out today. Where? Someone said metallic blues. And then also someone said, what else did someone say? Someone said like the deep royal blue 4 or royal deep SBs were dropping as well. I wasn't 100% certain about that one. Check this out real quick. Unfiltered. Let me check this out real quick. Nothing on the monitors. Spazikes on Finish Line. Solinks just tweeted out. Let's see what they said. This is the ones that Brittany had brought up, the Vomeros and the Harden Volume 8s. You know what? My dad has been low key wanting a pair of Hardens. Jordan 1 Lows metallic blues coming out via boutique shops. Okay. Shout out to my boy Al Chang. Wish they could like show us like where. Spazikes. Here we go. Private sneakers. Just drop them. If you guys look at the Shopify monitors, it looks like those metallics did drop. Like, there we go. Shop Nice Kicks just dropped them too. Shop Nice Kicks dropped them. I'm looking at the monitors. Yeah, a bunch of Shopify sites dropped them. A lot of Shopify sites dropped them. We got some links in the chat as well if you guys want to follow them. Golly, dude, this bar doesn't want to go down. Did Undefeated drop? Let's see. There's so many Shopify sites, dude. It's insane. Better Generation dropped. That means Undefeated dropped. No, Undefeated didn't drop anything this morning. No. Shop Nice Kicks, though. Got the metallics for 120. They are breaking. Are they under retail? What's the retail on this? 160? I feel like that's one that you could probably get under retail. How much are they going for? Blue Metallics 85 lows. Last sale was, wow, they're under retail. Holy shit, dude, what the heck happened? Dude, you might as well, chat, you might as well buy this off. What the, why is it so low? Holy, yeah, they're cheaper on the secondary market. Yeah, you might as well go buy them off GOAT or StockX. They're at like 115, 120, 130, 127. Yeah, you might as well go buy them off like GOAT or StockX. Save yourself money. Holy smokes. It's the 85 cut. It's like, the thing is, what's mind-blowing is that like some of the shoes haven't even dropped, and that's we're looking at Jordan 1s, and now we're looking at Jordan 1 lows. And now they're all under retail. Like, what is going on? It's these, listen, it's probably a lot of these boutique stores. It's probably a lot of these boutique stores are literally trying to dump these pairs under retail. Because, like, you got to think about it. I mean, we've mentioned this before, that a lot of like the mom and pop shops probably get their, you know, buy their pairs from, you know, Nike for like what, $100, maybe under $100, like for a huge, you know, a bulk buy, like maybe buy $80 a pair, and that's why they just tank these way under retail so people could convince people to buy them. Look at the last sales too. They've been flying for the low. That's insane. What's the problem? I think it's not that there's a problem of the colorways. Like, it's not the colorways is not what they're dropping. I just don't think people are buying right now, man. I just don't think people are willing to pay like expensive prices if they could just get it for way under retail on the secondary market. That's just me. I don't know if you guys could disagree and agree with that. But everyone's really picking and choosing, and everything's just so expensive. Rent, everything is expensive. Unless if you've been owning a house for like years, it's just rent is expensive. Everything's expensive. Everything's going down. No one wants to pay the high price on sneakers. And that's what they got to do with housing. Yo, where's Too Fat? When is housing market gonna go? You guys think housing market is gonna crash? I've seen interest rates been kind of going down. I think it's at like 6%. Still pretty high. But I'm hearing that like interest rate is kind of going low. But we need to go back to like the 2%, 1%. Picking and choosing their battles this year, 100%. I mean, that's going to happen going on moving forward, but it is a whole circle. The price of a corn is up to 30%. Great, even $130, 160 is reaching. It's not because of living costs. Everyone bought the black cement Jordan 4s. That's true too. Everyone did spend a lot of money on the black cement Jordan 4s. And really, everyone's going to be spending a lot of money on their on the blue military 4s as well. Nope, rates will not be below 5% ever again. You don't think so, Toof? You think they're going to stay at like 5-6%? Dude, one of my cousins just bought a house, Toof. He bought a $600,000 house. Okay, it's not knocking my cousin. You know, I don't know how much he makes, right? But I did hear about the situation a little bit. One of my cousins that I'm not really close with, but I heard about it, that he bought a $600,000 house. He was a first-time buyer. So he put 10% down, which I think first-time buyers, I think you could put like $20,000 down on a house, or is it 20,000 is the minimum? And I don't, dude, his mortgage, listen, does anybody want to guess his mortgage? He's a first time buyer loan. He put 10% down. No, not 10%. He put $20,000 down, and his house cost $600,000, and he put $20,000 down. His interest rate, I'm not sure what his rate was, but can you guys guess how much his mortgage is? Being below 5% was a gift and should have bought then. We got it at 3.8%. Yeah. Yeah, his mortgage is at $3,700. That's not including with utilities and necessities like, Wi-Fi, all that other bullshit, insurance. He's paying $3,700 a month. That's almost roughly about $4,000 a month right there. $3,700. You could basically say $4,000 a month, dude. Like, that is insane. Like, listen, I pay roughly $2,200 a month for a mortgage, or not a mortgage, for a rent. Like, shit, dude. $3,700. I wouldn't be able to afford that. No way. Yeah, imagine he needed a repair. Yeah, $50,000 a year just in a mortgage. Exactly. I was like, there's just no way, dude. Like, you're better off. Like, people don't understand is that, like, well, which I need to understand as well, is like buying like a used house that you could get for like maybe $350, $400, and then like build some positive, no matter what, you're gonna start to build some positive equity on top of it, even when you start to renovate the house a little bit later down the road. Because some people nowadays just like brand new houses, so they don't want to deal with all the bullshit that comes with a used house, Some people like that. Everyone likes something brand new. Everything is all upgraded, up to date. People like that type of shit. But like, you're like paying the cost of like all the new shit that comes with it. And I don't know if it's worth it. Media, thank you so much for the 5. I love my 2.6% rate on my house. That is now at $550K, and I bought it for $343,000. 1.8K mortgage payment per month. See, that's a blessing right there. See, you see what I'm saying? Is that like, there's a lot of decisions that I wish I had made that I was still at my parents' house, dude. Like, I wish that, like, dude, I could have bought a house for like $300,000, dude. Back in 2018, when I first started working for the government, dude. I first started working for the government back in 2017. I could have bought a house and my mortgage would have been like at least $1,500 to $1,700 a month. But it was just like one of those, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knew you would go through the whole pandemic and then everything just goes up? Like one of my my coworkers that I used to work with, they were building a house. The process was right in the beginning of 2020, right? And then once March of 2020 rolled around, when the pandemic had started, really, they got fucked. They got fucked. Everything went up, like material, everything. They were going backwards when they started building their house. Now they're kind of stuck with it. Why didn't you? Dude, I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't do it at the time, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at that time, I was definitely like in debt and where I was trying to get myself out of hole because I was living at San Diego for a while. And like, living in San Diego, dude, I don't know how anyone could afford it. I don't know. That's the type of things whenever you were young, man. I was like 21 at the time, and I was like, making dumb decisions during that time. And that's when the wifey was pregnant to our oldest daughter. And I was just I was making poor decisions. So that's why there's a lot of things that I wish I did differently. Like when I have homies that, you know, still live with their parents and you know, they're trying to figure things out. And I said, I try to give the best advice as I can. Because I don't, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things. I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of guys in here,
mortgage payment per month.
I'm sure a lot of guys in here would have done a lot of things differently. But it's like, you know, it happens. It's life. You know, you can't really, you know, yeah, man, it's hard out there. It is. It is hard out there, dude. Like, there's no way that I could afford to live in California. No way. Like, there's just way too expensive. Like, my girl's dad, I think they got their house in San Diego. I don't know what year it was. This was like early, I think maybe 2009. I think they got their house for $375 in San Diego. $375 they got their house, and their house is worth like, I think like $700,000. Like, that's insane. Yeah, it must be nice to have parents to live with for a while to stock your money. Yeah, I mean, I wish I did the same, but you know, obviously I was making poor decisions, but it gives you the wisdom you need to where you're at now. Exactly, Drex. Like, now that like I'm really on my own now, and it's definitely humbled me a lot, man. Like, people don't understand, dude. Like, you gotta take advantage of those times, even if with your parents or not, dude. You live and you learn. Exactly. It's the growth as a person, man. It happens. I'm sure a lot of you guys go through the same shit. It's like you wish you did things differently, but it is what it is. Don't be hard on yourself, Raph. There will be better days for us, 100%. And that's why, like, that's just life, man. People just go through all that type of shit, man. You just kind of go with it. Starter homes in the main starts at 500,000. Yeah, like average homes out here in Washington in general, like it's hard to find a decent house for like 300, like 375 at least. Like, houses right now, average are at least $450 to $500,000. Got my home at $97,000. Mortgage at $700. Now my home is worth $180,000 in is it Wisconsin? Is that Jolie? Sorry. Got my house at $220. Now it's worth $600,000. Yeah, and that's the thing that a lot of people say, just buy a house now, you know? Buy a house now. You're building equity no matter what, you know? They made it harder for your younger generation to live in these times. Yeah. There's a lot of people are like wishing that the pandemic never happened, because who knows where we would be at right now if the pandemic never happened. Bro, it would have been the same thing if the pandemic if there was no pandemic, bro. We would be living at the market would be the same how it was back in 2019, I think. But who would have known? Yeah, we bought our house out here in Arizona for $400,000, already at $600K, so $200,000 equity. That's why like 60% of young adults still live with their parents, because they can't afford to live on their own. 100%. There's a lot of like, you know, young kids that are still in their young, you know, early 20s, some in their mid 20s that are still living with their parents, because there's no way that a lot of the younger generation and us, like in this generation in general, could afford like a $600,000 house. Like, it's just way too expensive. Way too expensive. Like, you telling me that someone like an average Joe could just, you know, could afford a $3,700 friggin' mortgage, bro? That's insane. And my socks are inside out. No one told me. I just realized my socks are inside out. Interest rates are so high, bro. You know where I don't want to live at? In an HOA neighborhood. Because those shits like is a scam, dude. I had to pay, like, my mom had to pay our HOA fee the other week. I'm like, man, this shit is a scam. This shit is a scam. Buy a van and park it next to a lake. Boom, you have a home on the lake. No issues. Showers at the gym and poop at Starbucks. Pence, he says. Got a lot of roommates and each pays mortgage. Why not poop at the gym too? Vince says. FOHOA. Yeah, dude. HOA is like, dude, that shit is a scam, dude. I'm like, man. Whoa, we gotta fix the roads. We gotta use the HOA money, dude. They're freaking scamming everybody in the world, dude. That HOA bullshit, dude. I don't believe in that bullshit, dude. We ain't mowing the lawn, are you, Rap? No more politics talks or clipping. HOA is not a is not for is not a scam for me. I don't do outside work, and that's true too. Well, the HOA in my mom's neighborhood, they don't cut her grass. They still got to cut her grass, or she has to cut her own grass. No, they don't, Vince. No, they don't. My mom lives in an HOA neighborhood. They don't give a damn about her grass. They don't cut her grass. The only thing they've added was some stupid ass speed bumps that everyone goes around to, dude. Listen, they don't cut your grass. My mom lives in a neighborhood that has HOA. They don't cut her grass. They don't do shit. Even whenever like the fences break, you replace it with your own money. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing that they really provide except the money that goes to the HOA for the neighborhood my mom lives in is whatever happens in the neighborhood. Like if the stop sign breaks down or if they need to replace it, boom, that's where the money goes to. Speed bumps. They added like 6, 10, 100 speed bumps in the neighborhood. I don't know what else they do. I really don't. That helps to keep the value of your home up. Yeah. HOA fines you for grass being tall. Well, I would say this is that like if you like let your grass grow and you don't cut it and it's way too long, they'll send you a letter in the mail saying that, hey, you need to cut your grass. I'm trying to find a part-time job so I can get extra money already. I work 50 hours. Amigo says. That's dumb AF. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, like what? You gonna cut my grass, dude? We pay all these fees. I don't even know how much. I think my mom pays a year. I don't know, a year. I don't know how much. It's like $300 or some shit a year. I don't know how much it is. Integrity of your neighborhood helps keep clean. Make sure no paints their houses neon pink. Oh man, famous. You know what? One of my mom's neighbors, they freaking painted their house like a neon blue. Oh, dude, it's so bad. I don't know how that shit got approved. Because if you want to paint your house, you got to have HOA approve it. Bro, he painted that shit neon blue. I got to show you guys. It's like a neon teal. It's like a bright teal colored house. It's so ugly. It's super like, it's like all the houses are like gray. There's gray, like a really light yellow, a brown, gray, whatever. And then you just got like this neon steel blue that's like in the middle of the street. Like, what the hell is that? I gotta show y'all. I have 4 kids and I don't know what would I do if I had a regular job. Drex says, I feel you, man. I feel you. Rafi and Maine, they maintain property, your water bill, all part of the whole HOA. You know what? I've learned living in Washington, I would not want to live next to trees. And I told my dad this. If you live in an area, like if you would choose any place in your area to live at, don't live next to trees. Don't. That shit will ruin your house quick. My mom and dad live next to trees, man. That shit sucks. I want to move into a bigger house, but I think I'm gonna pay off one until the price goes down. Okay. There you go, Ty. I live in HOA and I have to take care of my own lawn. Yeah. Not all HOA neighborhoods, they cut your own grass. They cut your grass. You have to cut your own stuff. So I don't know. I feel like I say this now where like, oh, I don't want to live in an HOA neighborhood, but I end up living in an HOA neighborhood. Watch. Just smoke trees. Don't live next to them. Oh my goodness. I'm in Philly. In Philly, my neighbor took his grass out and made it a concrete slab. LMAO. Oh my gosh. That's a very general statement. Them roots. Well, not being next to trees be tough in the Pacific Northwest. Well, I mean, like, you could avoid them. There's absolutely ways to avoid them 100%. Like there'll be trees surrounding the neighborhood, but you could be like the middle section of the neighborhood and not get hit by trees. Just buy land, or that, King James, you could buy land. You could absolutely buy land. I got to pick up my own dog shit. Dude, I hate when people listen. I know you guys don't really like the word hate, but I dislike when people don't pick up their dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Where like your dog shits on your on someone's lawn and they don't pick up the shit, they just leave it. Bro, that's so messed up. I see that all the time. I have my mom's Ring camera connected to my phone, and like I see a dog take a shit on the lawn, and I'm like, Mom, they didn't pick their shit up. Philly looks like a war zone in Zombieland. You're definitely gonna have HOA. It's hard to find a place without an HOA. Yeah. Nowadays, just chilling, 100%, because there's a lot of like new homes that they build. Well, I'm gonna only talk to like in my area. Like, there's a lot of like new homes that are getting built in my area. That's like, what's it called? That's like a townhouse home. And most of the time when they do that, it's always HOA. Most of the time. When it's like a private like owned company on the side that probably bought all this property, it's always going to be HOA. Most of the time for the new homes that are getting built, always HOA. Not going to lie, do that because I don't have a bag with me. Just find the right HOA. 100%, Brittany. It's always got to look into it 100%. Then I mow the lawn, SMH. I will never forget that the last year. Was it last year? I think, no, it was the year. No, maybe it was the year before that. Was it last year? I don't know. I stepped on dog shit with my foam runners. Remember that one year that I told y'all that I'd stepped on dog shit that one year? Oh, man. That shit was bad. I'm glad that I wore foam runners. That day I told you guys I was going to wear some regular dunks, but good thing I didn't. They need to be HOA because of the lawn. I live in HOA, but I'm the president, so I keep it. What the hell? Media says he lives in an HOA neighborhood and he's the president. Look at this dog. Yo, Media lives in an HOA neighborhood and he's the president of his neighborhood. Yo, salutes to you, Media. There we go. Maybe we should be neighbors. It's good luck. People let the dog shit in their house. Disgusting. Oh man, that's disgusting, bro. Disgusting. Ugh. People do that shit, bro. Like my girl's grandma, I was talking to her over the weekend. I was talking to my girl's grandma over the weekend, and she was like, because she's pretty old. She's like 82 years old. And I was telling her, I was like, she was telling me that like one of her sons or some shit like lives in her home, and they got a big ass dog, right? And like they take the dog out, make sure the dog, goes and does his thing, and then they bring it back in the house, and he goes to work for like 8-10 hours, right? And the grandma tells me that like when the dog shits in the house, like she can't pick it up because she can't bend over because she's too old, and so she just covers it with a napkin until he gets home. Like, I'm like, what? That is so sick. I'm like, disgusting. I'm telling her, I was like, so you just leave it? Like, I was like, does it stink? She's like, yeah, like I can't. She's like, I can't do nothing because I can't really bend over. I can't pick it up. So she basically sits in a home that just smells like piss and shit because she can't clean it up until her son gets home from work so he could come clean it up. Yeah, saving it for later is wild. Yeah, it's disgusting. It don't even matter if she gets a poop scooper. The shit gets stained on the carpet or the floor, and there's nothing you could do about it. Like, ugh. What's gross is people that don't care of their pets piss shit everywhere. That's ignorant, dude. It's disgusting. Like, I don't mind having pets, but like, if you're gonna have a pet, at least know how to take care of it. Gotta keep it warm, Deleon says. She needs to let the dog outside all day. I think they live in an apartment. I don't think they live in a house. She's home by herself for that long. Yeah, I guess so. I would have left. Dude, listen, that's the same thing because my older sister has like a roommate. All right, she has like a roommate, and like he works at like an airport or some shit, and like he has his own room, right, and everything like that. They have their own room and shit like that. And like when he goes on vacation for like a week or two, like, man, I kind of feel bad for her, the dog. I went to my sister's house one time. I was like, yo, where's old boy at? She's like, oh, he's on vacation, this. And he leaves his dog inside the room in the cage, chat. Listen, in the cage, probably with a bunch of food and water for a week. And oh my gosh, I told her, I was like, I can't imagine how that room smells like when he goes on a vacation, like a week vacation to I don't know where, God where, and he leaves his cute dog in a cage full of food for a whole week, and like she can't do anything about it because his door's locked, and the dog just barks sometimes. Bro, that is terrible. Why be a pet owner? Why be a pet owner if you're just gonna leave your dog? Go leave your dog with a family member or some shit. He leaves his dog for a week. Yeah, people like that should not even have dogs. Not even have pets. They shouldn't even allowed to have pets, dude. Just like, that's like animal abuse. Yeah. It's neglecting his dog. Exactly. That's like a perfect, Francis, that's a perfect like word to say. Like he's neglecting his dog. Dude, I was like, man, this guy's an idiot, bro. Why would he not ask her to help out? I'm not sure. Please call the cops. I think my sister had called like animals something. She had called somebody and they couldn't do anything about it. They said they couldn't do anything about it. As long as like the dog is like, I don't know what happened to this. What happened like 2 years ago when this happened? It happened 2 years ago when my sister decided to call on him, call somebody about the dog because he was neglecting it. But I'm not sure what really happened after that. But they said they couldn't do anything about it or some shit. Yeah, that shit was so stupid. I was like, he shouldn't own that dog. He shouldn't even have a pet if he's going to go on vacations. I would do it for free, honestly. Good on your sis. At least she tried. Yeah, she did try. She 100%. Because the dog was barking all night. Probably because they didn't have any food. He was gone for like a week and a half. Listen, a week and a half and the dog was trapped in that room and she couldn't open it because she didn't have the key. No, nothing. And she was getting tired of the dog barking all day. I was like, man, he can't. People like that should never be a pet owner. I had an old lady walk her dog and let him poop in my yard without picking it up. I picked it up and I politely put it on her porch with it saying, you forgot something. Yo, Trent, that's crazy. I mean, I don't blame you, to be honest, dude. That's actually funny. I don't know. You got people that neglect their pets all the time, which is so messed up. I hate those type of videos whenever people like drop their dog off in a random spot and then leave. So messed up. I want a dog, dude. Like there's like a dog that I was looking at. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a German Shepherd slash lab. A German Shepherd slash lab. And I've been looking into it, but I was not 100% sure if I want to, that I wanted to pull the trigger on a dog. I don't know. It's like taking care of another kid. And I'm home all the time, so you know what I'm saying? Like it'd been nice. It'd be nice to have, have a dog and shit like that, but like, man, I don't want a cat, bro. Cats are boring. That's why I bought my kid a beta fish, not a lot of work. LOL. There you go. Is it okay to leave your dog in the car during the summer? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Raph, you need a bigger place for a dog that big and active. Wait till you get a house. Yeah, too, if you know what, my homie said the same thing. And that's probably what I want to do. I want to get a bigger place like by January. So my lease ends in January, chat. My lease ends in January, I think. And I don't know if we're thinking if we want to stay here for another year or if we really want to get out of here. So I don't know. Join the Sheet Tuesday gang rap. What up, Jabahuba? Shout my boy Jabs in the building. What up, Jabs? Rafi, you need a hairless cat? With the windows cracked, yeah, for a short amount of time, yes. It's just a hot dog. You need a house for a dog. Let that thing go crazy in the backyard. Yeah, that's why, like, it was either that or get a boxer. But boxers, I know, dude, those dogs want to run around. Move to Arizona. Stop messing around. The only thing, listen, the one thing that really holds us back to anywhere we want, like there's obviously places that me and the wifey want to live at, and one of them is definitely like Vegas, but like we just don't know where she would want to work. Like she wants to stay in the medical field and stuff like that, but it's like she's applied to a lot of places out there, but no one hasn't responded. And I think it's probably because she's using the address out here. She's using our address out here is probably why they're not taking her. Because she gets all these interviews and stuff like that with different jobs out here. But like there's jobs out in like Vegas that are not accepting her. And I think it's because it's the address. They probably see that she's from Washington and be like, oh, we want someone that's local and like here now. Gray Jordan 1 restock on Foot Locker. Okay. Gray Jordan 1 restock on our finish line, he said. He said finish line? Foot Locker got some restocks, Deleon says. Okay. We actually had a Yorkie back in the day as a family dog. Moved to Houston, Raph. Come to Connecticut, bro. I could get her a job at Yale's hospital, no cap. I don't know. The thing is, like, Connecticut, I don't know. We don't have any family in Connecticut. I feel like that's kind of a reach because the wifey wants to stay kind of local, you know, on the west side. I don't think she would want to go to the east side. That's the thing. Like, there's no way that the wifey's going to want to live outside of the west coast. I don't think she'd want to. Don't come to Vegas. We full. Too many Californians. Come to the east coast. I don't know. Move to Texas. Everything is bigger here. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Move to Reno. There's nothing in Reno, Parham. Reno, listen, Parham, if I ever moved to Reno, bro, we'd be best friends. We'd be hanging out all the time. You don't have family in Washington. I have family in Washington. My sisters are all here. Most of 3 out of my 4 sisters live in Washington. My mom and dad live in Washington, but they're just traveling everywhere for work, for my dad's work. But most of my family is out here or they're in Vegas. Like my mom's side is all in Vegas. My dad's side are all in California. I have family in Arizona. Like my close cousins are they moved to Arizona. My aunt is moving to Arizona in like a year or two. Out there in Phoenix. So I have family in Arizona. Bro, there's so much here. Also, not like you leave the house, Parm says. Rafi, Arizona has a lot of hospitals and she can easily get a job. Yeah, I feel like in the medical field, she could easily get a job for sure in a lot of places. But it's just more like wherever you want to go. Move to San Diego, rent my house. Dude, I don't want to live in San Diego. Dude, it's funny because my girl's sister asked me, like, would you ever move back? I said no. She's like, why? I was like, there's just a lot of shit going on. There's just so much shit that goes on. Like, I don't mind, you know, visiting San Diego, but living there, I don't think I'll be able to, man. Yo, SoCal, he says, move to San Diego, rent my house. How much is rent? We got Applebee's here too, Parham says. Home's too expensive in the West. Midwest is where you'll get a bang for your buck. Mokick says. I don't know, man. I'd rather live in an area that I know that I could like invest into, like knowing that I could buy a home. But I don't know. Tell your wife to work for the VA. Home's too expensive in the West. Yeah. I feel like everything's expensive, man. Anywhere you go is like expensive. Parham says we got Applebee's here too. Oh my gosh, you're such a clown, dude. Diego was nice to live in the 90s, early 90s. Too many people now. Way too many people, bro. Way too many, bro. There's just so much shit going on. I'm just like, bro. And I don't know if I could be like constantly driving on a freeway all the time to get where I need to go. We are all the must cops for you this year, Raf, on Jordans. Probably the Travis's military blue force sneaker of the year for me, Dominic, and probably the Mocha Jordan 1 lows for right now. I heard Detroit and Chicago is nice during the summer. Okay. Texas, Raf. I don't know. I don't really know much people from Texas. Maybe you guys. I know some of you guys in Texas, but I don't know. I don't have any family in Texas. I think I might have some family in Houston, but that's it. But other than that, I don't know anybody. My sister is planning to move to Texas. I think Houston is where she wants to live at. I can probably get her a job as a success manager at the DoorDash. 100,000 starting salary, great benefits, work-life balance is a plus too. A manager at DoorDash? How can you be a manager at DoorDash? 80,000 starting salary is to work at DoorDash as a manager? That's crazy. What is that? What are they supposed to do? Storm coming this weekend. Super excited for the snow. Parham says it's supposed to snow out here. Hold on. It's supposed to snow out here. It's raining right now, but it's supposed to snow. It said it was snowing this morning. It's supposed to snow on Saturday, this weekend. So, Oklahoma, San Antonio, a success manager, New Jersey, Raf. Man, you guys are trying to convince me. New Mexico, you live in Mexico? Nah. I don't think I'll live in Oklahoma. Hell no. But all right, guys, I think that's it for me today, man. I do appreciate you guys yapping with me for about 3 hours or 2.5 hours. I really do appreciate you guys for real, for real. You guys enjoy your Friday. It's Friday, chat. It's Friday, man. It is Friday. All right. I gotta drop some stuff off. I gotta send stuff off to off the rest of the breads. We officially sold all the breads for retail. So shouts to anybody that was that hit me up asking for a pair for retail. So all those are gonna get shipped out. I got 2 that got shipped out yesterday. I gotta ship out 2 more today, and then go from there. And then I got I got Rose's teacher conference today, so I gotta do daddy duties in a couple hours too. So, but you guys enjoy your weekend. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably take this weekend off to reevaluate what I want to do for next week. We got a couple stuff. I want to try to think about doing a giveaway this upcoming month for you guys. That's one goal, and as well as just get it through the month of March, man. But you guys enjoy the rest of your week. All right, weekend. I love y'all, man. It's Friday. Go get yourself a cocktail. Go get yourself a drink. Go eat some good food, whatever the case is. But if you guys are doing some traveling over the weekend, stay safe. And I'll see you guys on Monday for the weekly drops, and then we'll go from there. All right. And I got to get batteries. Yes, Corey, I need to get some new batteries. All right. Migos says, have a great, safe flight, my brother. I hope you enjoy your time with the fam, bro. Hey, yo, El Migos, have a good flight. I'm going to Puerto Rico Sunday. See y'all when I come back. El Migos, have a great vacation, my guy. All right. Enjoy your time out Puerto Rico. All right. And we'll see you when you get back, my guys. Safe travels. But you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good weekend. Love y'all. And I'm out of here, man. Peace.